All right, hello and welcome to your bar class today. We only need, if you have a mat, we're going to use that mat. If you have a band, light or medium, whatever you would like to use today. If you have a chair for stability, that is more than enough. I'm going to make sure you guys can see. There we go. All right. My name is Elena, if you didn't already know that. We are gonna get ready to warm up. All right. Go ahead and start in the center of your space. And hopefully we don't get too many ads today. Oh no, where's my hair tie? Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. All right, you guys. We are gonna start bringing it down, bend the knees. Down and up. Bend and straighten. Bend, straighten. Heel kicks. Bring it up. Good. Knees up in front. We're going to go lift, 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 and lift. Knees. Big circle with the leg. Good, warming up those hip flexors. All right, forward fold, take a stretch. Through. Roll it up. All right, we're gonna walk it out for some inchworms. All right, here we go. So confused. I had a hair tie on my wrist earlier and it has since disappeared. All right, walk it out into your plank and send it right back up to standing. We're going to start with our core section first. Walk it out. This is giving your entire body a second to warm up. Walk it out. Hold. Bring it up. Last one. Hold it here and walk it back up to standing. And breathe. All right. So now, optional here, if you have weights that you would like to use, we are going to start with some calf raises, and we can start with some weighted calf raises here. So if you have light weights, anything works. 5 pounds, 2 pounds, 1 pound. Whatever you got. And we are going to go into our first position. I'm going to start heavier today just so that I can inevitably drop these weights. All right. First position, heels together, toes apart. Roll up and down, up, down, up. A little quicker. Lift, lift, lift. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it at the top. Balance. Good. Bring it down. Bend the knees. Give those legs a stretch. All right, we're going to go to parallel position. Shoulders down and back. Strong core. Inhale and roll it up. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Ooh. Bring it down. I'm going to drop these weights down. That was, ooh. All right, press those heels into the floor. We're going to take it into a wide second position. All right, and again, you can keep those weights in the hands or do them with no weight. I'm going no weight. All right, here we go. Inhale, squeezing through the glutes and those quads, lift and lower. 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. I know if you're cramping, I know it hurts. Squeeze and lift. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees. All right, shake it out. Take it out, roll it out. All right, wide sumo position. Back to that same position. We're going to come down and lift, down and up, down and up. Press through those heels. Big old sumo squat. Good. Keep that chest lifted. Try to stay as upright as possible. One more, down and hold. Here we go. Hold it. Find this position. Adjust those feet. Tuck those hips forward. You should feel that a little bit more of that stress on those hip flexors in the front. We're pulsing here. Woo. All right, right heel's gonna lift. Down, lift, down, lift, down. Heel lift, pulse, lift, pulse, lift. Keep going. 2, and left side, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. And breathe. Take it out. If you need a sip of water, grab a sip of water. All right, we're going into regular squats. Ooh. All right, here we go. Feet hip width apart. Sit those hips backwards. Bring it into your full squat. All right, we're gonna add in an elbow lift, a knee lift with an elbow touch. Tap, down, lift, tap, in, down, lift, cross body. Good. Inhale, down, and up, down, and up. Good, keep going. And rest and breathe. There we go. All right. Whew. Breathe. All right, take it side to side, stretch out those legs, bring it in a nice big circle. All right, this is where if you have a chair or a desk or a wall to hold on to anything that might give you any added stability, we're gonna do some leg lifts. So focusing a little bit more on those fronts of the quads, hip flexors. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with that right leg in front. We know it's more than a life policy. These ads. You guys, we have tried to get rid of these ads so that we could use YouTube music. And they won't put us on the proxy server to get no ads. Go ahead, inhale and lift. Leg lifts. The only thing that's moving should be the leg. Try not to hitch forward with that upper body at all. Place that right leg out, squeeze through that whole leg and lift. Now it doesn't have to go up to 90. It can go just a few inches off the floor. Doesn't matter where it's going as long as your form is feeling good. You're gonna feel a lot of that pressure in that hip flexor. You might feel it a lot. So lessen the length and the height that you're going if it's a little bit too intense to get it all the way up there. All right, we have 2 more. 1 more. Hold it out there. Hold it low. Strong core, bend the knee. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. You're squeezing, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Good, last one. Bring it behind you, take a stretch with that hip flexor. All right, same thing on the left. Go this way. All right, again, holding on to something for a little bit of added stability. We're gonna go ahead and pull that core in nice and strong. Left leg comes out, squeeze all the way through. Squeeze, lift, lower, lift. Good. And if you need to, you can also add a little teeny bend in that knee. But it's really all about the control here and not letting that upper body move. Good, control it coming down. Lift, slow to lower. Good, ready, hold. Hold it here. Point, flex that foot and bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Good, you might even be feeling it in that standing leg. Breathe, stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down and bring it through. Stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. That hip flexor. Good. Lean into it. Nice. All right, take a second. Stretch any part of your hips that might need it. All right. Grab some water if you need it. We're gonna go into a little bit of some floor sections, maybe. We'll see how we feel. Got our bands, but actually let's do our curtsies first and then we'll go down. All right, so curtsy, you got 2 options for your curtsy. Is that leg's gonna come behind on a diagonal and you sit back to press through that front leg. Now, if curtsies bother you, or if you just feel like you're not fully getting it, bring it into just a regular reverse lunge and bring it back forward, okay? So that's gonna be the movement here. We're gonna bring it back, curtsy down, legs gonna lift to the side. Again, holding on to something as needed. I have been maybe a little lazy on putting my bar together. Good, take it into 2 parts if you need. Place that foot down, bring it back. Tap and lift, down and back. Press through that front heel. Last one, we're gonna hold and pulse at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Same thing, other side. Leg's gonna cross behind. Right leg comes on that diagonal. Make sure that knee and foot is facing forward. As we come down, it lifts. Not only testing our balance, but working on our leg strength and our core strength here. Now, if you'd like to add on to this, you can add it into a full kick and extend that leg out if you're feeling somewhat extra today. Otherwise, a knee lift will do just fine. Sometimes you just want to be a little extra and go, yeah. Last one. Hold here, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stand it up. Shake it out. All right, we're almost there. Halfway there. Take a little shake, stretch, both sides. All right, touch the floor, take a forward fold. All right. Pulses, but with our heel lifts here, we're gonna go starting with our sumo squat position, which is our hardest position. We'll start with that first. All right, we're gonna bring it down, back down to our lovely hold. And this time, now, you have a chair. You're gonna hold that chair either in front of you or holding onto something on the sides. Your goal is to try to lift those heels up off the floor. Now, if you grow into this position and you're like, I'm good here, that's hard enough, go ahead and hold this position, because just here, I don't know if you guys can see from there, but my legs are they got the shakes. They're going all sorts of crazy right now. So we want to just hold this position. If your legs start to go crazy and shake, go ahead and drop those heels back down, do a few pulses, but we want to lift and add those pulses in right here. Lifting those heels, really stretching those quads, calves are working. All right, we're almost there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down lower and then press it up and breathe. Shake it out.
If you want gift reactions like these,
I was like,
shop items that will make everyone
all
on your
right,
list feel heard.
breathe.
For original gifts
Nice
that say
and
get you, Etsy has it.
oh, okay. I guess I didn't need to skip it. All right, we're gonna make our way down to the floor. Grab a sip of water if you need it. All right, we're gonna go hands and knees. All right, so these ones we're gonna do, let's start with our left leg first. So I'm actually gonna switch sides. All right, option here. You can put a band around the legs. All right, I'm gonna use a light band here. We are doing our donkey kicks. So I'm gonna take a band. If you don't have a band, you can use a dumbbell. All right, hands and knees. Right arm is gonna come down to the floor. Left arm is gonna stay straight as we bring that left leg up. Flex the foot, down, up, down, up, down, up. It's basically in a pulsed position, so we're not bringing it all the way down underneath us. We're bringing it basically back to 90 and then pressing up. Flex that foot and lead with the heel, keeping that core strong. Good. Hold it even smaller now. Small pulses. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend the leg straight. Tap the toe down. Extend, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Rock it back. Take a second. Ooh, stretch it back into a child's pose. We're gonna repeat on the other side. All right, it's gonna be a little harder. All right. So we have our right hand up, left arm is going to bend onto that elbow, right leg comes up. Go ahead and focus on shifting both of those hips facing the floor. Flex the foot, down, up, and press. Good. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Extend the legs straight. Bring the toe to the floor. Take a quick second to breathe. All right, inhale, lift, tap, lift, tap. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay with me. 8, 9, 10. Hold it and pulse. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rock it back. Good. Roll it up. Take a second. Take that band off. I feel an ad coming on. Nope. All right, we're gonna go onto our side next. We are gonna do some little clamshells. Now you can keep the band on for this, but I'm already feeling it. All right, so we're up on that elbow. Elbow is under the shoulder. Nice strong core here. You're gonna squeeze those ankles together, feet together. They glue together. Top knee lifts. And open, lower, open. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to do 8 more. This time we are going to lift those hips up off the floor. So as we open this top leg, we're going to lift and do a hip lift and close and lower. So it happens at the same time. Here we go. Lift, open, and lower, close. Lift, open, 3. Good. 4, squeezing that core and squeezing those glutes. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold here. Hold this position, close the top. Open, close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Switch sides. All right, onto that elbow. Stack those hips. Glue those feet together. Inhale, lift that top knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add in that hip lift. Here we go. Press, lift. 1, 2, 3. You can also just do the hip lift. 4, and leave that top clamshell out of it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold and open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. All right, if you have your band, go ahead and grab that one more time. Or a dumbbell. We are going to be doing our glute bridges. All right. Or if you're feeling real extra today, you are more than welcome to grab a dumbbell and place it over the lap and hold that there while we do our glute bridge with a dumbbell weighted bridge. Great way to level these up. We're going to bring those knees, if you have a band, bring the knees apart so that there is tension on that band. From here, squeeze those glutes, lift and hold. We are up in this position. You want to make sure that those hips are tucked under, squeezing, and we're going to pulse those knees apart. We're going to go 1, pulse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to dip the hips. They're going to just touch the floor, but then as soon as they go to touch the floor, we bring it back up. So they're not actually touching down and up. It's almost like a pulse in a bridge. 3, down, up. 4, down, up. 5, squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold here, pulse in 1, 2, 3, 4, knees apart. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Bring those knees into the chest. All right, from here, we're going to bring those feet back down. We're going to press those heels together. Scooch those feet a little further away from you. Press the heels together, toes together, press them against each other. We're going to do our frog lifts. From here, hands down onto the floor, squeeze, press those hips up, down, press, down. As you lift, squeeze what I like to call your golden ticket, your winning lottery ticket. Squeeze, between the glutes. That is really the motion that really helps engage there. And then not only thinking of squeezing the glutes, but also think of pulling that belly button down and in, embracing the core. We're almost there. And hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in, take that band off. We're gonna go into some scissor kicks. We're gonna get a little bit of some core work in. Go ahead, bring those legs up. Hands behind the head. Drop one leg, bring it up. Drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. Good. So we're supporting our head. Our shoulder blades are not completely lifted off the floor, but I like to hold my head up and support my shoulder blades a little bit so I can really focus on keeping my low back pressed into the floor here. Last one. All right, bring it into a tabletop position. Whew. All right, from here, we're gonna bring ourselves into a little teeny ball. I want you to think of tapping your elbows to your knees, tiny little ball, and then extend it out, legs straight. Bring it in and out. Good, in 3, extend, in 4, and out. 5, 6, 7. Do one leg at a time if both legs is a little bit too intense. 9 and 10. Good. All right, back to tabletop. Right here, hands behind the head. We're gonna inhale, lift, lower, crunch up, lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up. Arms lift, and we lift those shoulder blades. Shoulder blades are off the floor. Hold it. Pulse those arms. Make sure those ankles are in line with the knees. Knees are over the hips. Nice right angle. I know we're feeling it. All right, hold here and tap the toe. Tap the toe. Good. 3, 4, 8, 9, and 10. Both legs. Tap the heels. Again, you can take the hands behind the head, support the neck. Tap the toes together to the floor. Keep that low back on the ground. If you're struggling to keep that low back down, go ahead and rest the head on the floor. Tap both legs down. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, roll it over onto the elbows. You know we're gonna finish in a plank. All right, on the elbows, knees down. Go ahead and bring it into a knee plank. Find your position here. Breathe. Press those shoulders away from the elbows. Pull that core up and in. Now, if this is good for you, you hang out here. If not, take it up a notch. Let's tuck those toes under, send those knees up. I know your core might be a little tired, but we're gonna finish strong. We got about 30 seconds. Look, the ads are even cheering you on. Here we go. Keep going. Pull that core in, squeeze throughout that whole body as if you were just about to float right over the mat. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, rock it back. Take a nice big deep breath. Inhale, bring that right leg forward into either a pigeon. Take a stretch for those hips. Good. Switch legs. Let those hips stretch. Good job. All right, don't forget to hydrate your body. Get your protein in and have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time.